Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Scorpio for June 2022. This will be the reading for you and them, whoever you're still dealing with, you dealt with, or you are reminiscing about. Okay, please remember this is general reading. It doesn't have to resonate fully with you this time. If it won't be, please come back next week, next month for weekly or monthly updates. And if it will, then please like the video, and even if it won't, then just like it, please. Thank you, because it will help my channel to grow. And if you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you. Let's start with Oracle cards for Scorpio, please. Thank you. Wow, Treasure Island. I love the card. Treasure Island. It took you a while, but you can already smell it. The abundance which is coming towards you, which is, you can already feel it. You cannot yet touch it, but it's close. It's closer than you think. Just keep going, because you're going in the right direction. Treasure Island. And I feel strongly like you, if you're isolating, this is exactly the direction at the moment to go for you to manifest something amazing. The isolation which your spirit guides are taking you through, this will help you to manifest even more of something which you always dreamt about. There is a purpose in this madness. There is a purpose in you being 9, like being driven to 9. This is like singlehood as well. Yes, being single for a moment, for you to reach unbelievable abundance. Scorpio. Okay. Let's see, and it's meant to be like that. Current situation, we have 6 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, Pisces energy. Being in the karmic cycle with somebody you used to call soulmate, still being in it or reminiscing about this. This is past memories of past soulmate, or this karmic cycle, or wheel is turning at the moment. There is something from your past is changing, or you're changing something from your past. You are breaking the wheel, you are breaking out from the something karmic from the past. There is basically somebody from your past coming back and trying to drive you back into the karmic relationship. This is you, thankfully, to the past pain, past experiences. You are turning your will upright and changing your luck. This is it. Maybe you're isolating because you've been dropped, you've been left behind, and thankfully to this, you decided to focus on something which of your only desire, which can bring you a lot. Look, we have new love in your in your mind. This is so cool, because you hope for new love, and you might have, this is like 2 ways, it can go 2 ways. It's like you've eventually figured out, you eventually understood that to manifest anything in your life, first you have to practice self-love. You have to love fully yourself before you can demand from others the same love. You have unconditional love on your mind, and I have a feeling towards yourself, because you eventually understood that without self-love you cannot ask anybody to love you back. Anybody, yes, it's like it is impossible to have any relationship, friendship, family members loving you without you first doing it. Yes, because we cannot expect from anybody to love us more than we love ourselves, because it's like asking somebody to heal us from the wounds we cause ourselves. But this might be you thinking that exactly, trying to manifest, you are trying to manifest love, happiness. This is in your mind. I hope it is not the case that this is you definitely not manifesting the past person. You're definitely not wanting to experience ever again what you went through, because there is a new love. You want new love and you want to be happy, but I hope you're not thinking that new love only can bring you happiness, because it would be a devastation for you. Yes? No. I'm not saying like the past love can be an option here. No. This is, I hope that you are not desperate in waiting on something which can fulfill you, and it would be new. Yes, it's like fulfilling our soul. There can be only one person fulfilling our soul, you yourself. Yes. Okay, if you're dealing with somebody, please, but absolutely you can have an experience with another person, romantic experience. It's amazing, because this is romantic experiences are romantic relationships are the easiest way they are the easiest, if you think about it, to experience joy, excitement, love, if it's proper way. Okay, if you're dealing with anybody, where are they currently? If you are dealt, oh, new person, I don't know, we have, this is King of Swords. You might have been dealing, or they are dealing with air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or they are trying to be logical, yes, trying to be stable, grounded. We have Page of Cups, not wanting to apologize, and King of Cups, not wanting to come back. They are trying to be logical. They are trying to conquer that situation. They are very stubborn. You're dealing with somebody stubborn. If this is a past person, they know they have to apologize. They know that if there is somebody who has to make a first step, it would have to be them. They know it because they don't want to do it. They are hesitating, they are resisting it, they know it meant to be them, but they don't want to do it because they want to look like they won this battle. But you know you cannot be interested in them anymore, because you basically don't want to experience this anymore. You know now where to look for happiness, and it probably is self-love, or at least something new. And they will wait for a long time if they are waiting for you to apologize or you to make a first step. But this is what they are. They just cannot tap into their heart chakra. They might love you, they might miss you, definitely, because they're still thinking about this, about who's supposed to make a first step. But they will not do it because their pride and ego do not let them to do it. It's somebody who rather die, who rather will experience a failure than do something who somebody else wants them to do. But in this case, you don't want even them to do that, but they still will not do it because it would be against they would feel like broken. Okay, which means they don't care about your emotions, yes? If they don't want to apologize, because it looks like they have something to apologize for. Okay, in their thoughts, let's see what's the intentions to heal the star, Aquarius energy. They might be thinking about Aquarius, or they might be thinking about healing that whole situation. How can it be healed? It cannot if they have something to apologize for, but they don't want to come forward. It cannot if they don't want to show you any affection because it's so low vibing. No, this is not low vibing. Expressing love, it's never low vibing, yes? And we have, look, they want to avoid the Tower. Scorpio, Aries energy, and we have Five of Cups in reverse. They don't want to regret something here. They want to heal in their mind. They want to heal. They believe that it's possible to heal this relationship. They wish that it's possible. They wish that they can stop something. They wish that something can stop this tower to fall. They wish that somebody can step in and just fix it. They hope you will have guts to fix it again. Probably you've been fixing all this time. When you've been, each time in that karmic cycle, it was you always reaching out and trying to fix it. And they hope that it will be this time you as well. And they will not regret, because they don't want to regret anything. Neither losing this connection or looking like the person who is desperate for this connection to persist. Which means they don't want to do any steps here. They're still hoping that somebody else, something else, that faith will connect you together. If not you, just you coming and doing their work. Okay? Not a nice. This is a lazy person. This is the person whose ego never will be conquered, never will be brought to the earth level. Because if you reach to them right now, the ego will be inflated even more. And next circle of this next cycle of this karmic drama will be even worse because the ego will be bigger. Okay? Okay. The advice from the spirit guides. Lovers in universe, Gemini, do not deal with a Gemini, or just definitely do not get back together on sexual basis. Just you come and straight away into bed. Yes, because it will be a disaster. Because that person ego will be like, oh yeah, I know who I am here. But this is as well, don't make stupid choices in love. You learn the lesson. You might have seen all you meant to see in this relationship. And it's like, don't make wrong choices in love. Whatever it means for you. Only because you don't want to be single. But treasure island, maybe you have to stay single for a while before you will reach the exact treasure you deserve. Okay? Don't choose love. Don't make wrong choices in love only because you feel defeated, only because you don't want to lose something. This is a mind game as well. If you know that that person plays games with you, just don't, and you don't want to be involved. Just exactly do what you what you want. Don't get involved. Yes, but it means to drop that person for good. Yeah. Don't make wrong choices because you already know what's a wrong choice. To feel again defeated, to feel again played. Because if you enjoy it, here you go. That person is waiting for you. But if you don't, just drop it and think about your treasure. Imagine, visualize. Meditate. Okay, what will happen if you follow the advice? And it was 12-12 on the camera about following the advice. You will know, Ace of Swords, you will know the truth, you will stay by the truth, something will be revealed to you, and I feel strongly like you will find out what is there meant for you. If you just don't stop giving to the situation which you know will not work out. Okay? Which you know there is no commitment. You know there is no stable foundation. You know it's just fake futuring, yes? Future faking. We have the love in reverse. You will know there is no love, and definitely no unconditional love. If you stop giving to the situation which are meant to defeat you, which people are there. For example, I feel strong like whoever you dealt with or still dealing with, they love you. They love screwing up you or the situation just to see you coming back crying and begging them to give both of you one more chance. They just love it. They just feel arousal. Yes, they feel like the adrenaline boost in the bloodstream. And this is all, and it never will end because that person can feel this only when you do that. And this is you knowing that they don't love you. But I feel strongly like knowing who does not love us and never will is the biggest, the most difficult lesson, but the biggest, because it frees us. It gives us freedom. And from this point of view, you can go and fetch what you truly deserve. Because there's plenty. There's plenty. Abundance, universal abundance. It's enormous. It's without limits, yes? We just trap ourselves in that little box of, no, I want this particular person, that person must love me, because we've been harmed in our childhood and we have to prove to ourselves and the universe that that person can be changed by us, that person can change their mind. No, leave it, they don't want to. There's nothing wrong with it. There's plenty people who wish to meet you. make the space for them. Okay, what took place between two of you? Scorpio. Look, we have clarity on how to work together. Somebody was pretending that they know. I was just saying that they know, butting heads arguing. Somebody knew. This is like somebody was forcing on another person some kind of behavior because they've been convinced that this needs to be done for this relationship to work out. Either you or them. Take it as it resonates. And what do you think about them? And we have love still burns. That they cause you only pain. And it didn't finish yet. What they think about you, and it came in reverse. Ice block in reverse. They think that you will melt. You will melt. And at the moment you are like ice to them. You behave like ice. But it's just a matter of them just popping in certain places, sending you small information, small messages, and you will melt and you will beg them to come back again. I hope it's not true. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.